Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another RWA Productions. Tonight I am joined by Steve Usher this evening. Say hello, everyone, Steve.
Hello, everybody, Steve.
I've got Liam as well. Say hello, everyone.
Yeah, you're
Hi,
back.
everyone.
You're going bad again, Brad.
2 seconds. I'll try on my phone. 2 seconds. I'll try and do it on my phone because it's a bit mad. This 2 seconds.
Rachel, go on the thingy. Tell us what my sound quality is like. RWA Productions.
Right.
Hey, Lauren.
Get the wife to check me sound.
All right, Lauren.
I've got the draw on the BBC.
Yeah, I've got it on now. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Who does everyone want?
I'm hoping we get like an easy team, like in the Premier League again.
An easy team.
Well, not an easy team, but like a Premier League team like Tottenham, Leicester.
No, I was just saying before you came on, I want Wrexham.
Oh, please, no, Steve, no.
I want Wrexham at home so I can meet Ryan Reynolds.
No, not Wrexham. Why?
I want a home draw.
Right, we'll be in. I've just said Sunderland till I die versus Welcome to Wrexham. Netflix versus Disney Plus.
Did you watch the Wrexham game last night?
I say most of it.
God, that was a right tough game for us last night.
Oh, I forgot. That's why you're saying no. I forgot you're a Sheffield United fan as well, aren't you?
Yep.
Yes, we're lucky to be fair.
Yeah, we were.
What was it, like 93rd minute or something that equalised?
95th minute.
95th. Wow.
Ryan Reynolds was gutted. Absolutely devastated.
I was like, Phil Parkinson was gutted. I was like, ha, you loser. Get lost.
Yeah, poor Ryan. It would have been a miserable journey home in his private jet all the way back to Hollywood.
I think we're waiting for the club to announce the replay, Lauren. Because they haven't announced it yet.
It's on the Tuesday. Quarter kick-off on Tuesday the 7th.
Yeah, it's on my birthday next week.
I imagine it'll be on Sky, like.
Oh, fine.
Not on Sky, on telly.
Yeah, Tuesday on the BBC.
On the BBC.
Yeah.
Or unless they put Wrexham Sheffield United back on again.
Don't ask that. Don't.
Hi, Morgan. Hi, Vanessa. We're just waiting for Brad to come back on, guys.
It's his internet again. I bet that's what it is.
God, but whether we just done it like this without Brad.
When he comes back on, just say, right, if no one's got any more questions, it's been great talking to you all. Enjoy this week.
Right,
Here he is. Fingers crossed. Yay!
Evening, everyone. I'm having some technical issues. I had to join through my phone because the laptop was not working at this moment in time. So I could actually see live comments.
And we can see you.
Good. At least you can hear me clear and see me. So tonight, guys, we're going to talk about our podcast. So tonight we're going to talk about our Ross Stewart injury. What happened on Saturday against Fulham?
Oh. Yeah,
Draws on now.
Yeah.
Steve, what do you think of that draw? I mean injury. Sorry. Yes, yeah.
It put it down on the whole day, but we've had a brilliant performance obviously against the well-established, an informed Premier League team, and we should all be just joyful about that. But obviously, the Ross Stewart injury, the way it went down, you could tell it was serious straight away. So obviously, it's heartbreaking to see. I mean, there's been no announcement yet, so we don't know what the severity of it is, but it looks as though it's going to be a long one.
Acacia?
The Ross Stewart injury was absolutely terrible for me when I was at the match at Fulham. All of us were absolutely good. I was just holding my hands in my head. I was like, "This is."
You hold your hands in your head.
Yeah, I was like, "This is looking good at all." So it's just absolutely not good. We'll have to wait and see how long he's out, but obviously until the rest of the season.
Because he went down at the game, didn't you, Acacia?
Yeah, I went down. Yeah.
But the fans were nuts. You could hear them constantly.
Yeah, we were nuts. We were literally waiting for the bus to arrive, and then we started singing Ahmad Diallo when he got off the bus first. And then Tony Mowbray got off, and he stopped for the fans to get photos and everything.
Oh, he's spot on like that. I've noticed.
Yeah, and then when did you see the Chris Regan off? When it was offside, Steve.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Paul, what do you think on the Ross Stewart injury front? What do you think about him?
To be honest, as soon as he went down, I was like, have we got no other striker on the bench? We should have another one on the bench, but I'm absolutely gutted. Yeah, he's actually injured.
Yeah, exactly. Jack, what's your thoughts on Ross Stewart?
It's going to be a massive miss, to be fair. I've got a feeling we're going to lack a bit of goals now, to be fair, in games, but Gelhart's got the pressure to come in and try to fit the role of what Stewart can do.
Liam?
Well, I'm just hoping Joe Gelhart can come in and bang some goals, and I'm hoping we'll bring in another striker or two to help him out.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll bring in another striker or two. Obviously, we're bringing Joe Gelhardt at the weekend from Leeds United, and we'll come on to him in a bit as well. But apparently, Joe Anderson's had his medical today at Sunderland, and he's going to get announced either tonight or tomorrow. What's everyone's thoughts on that signing?
That's a brilliant signing. That's a brilliant signing for me, to be honest, because obviously Everton aren't doing that well. Obviously, they've now got Sean Dyche as their new manager today. But it's a really good signing. I think he's done the right decision to come to us.
Yeah, Steve, thoughts on Joe Anderson? What's your thoughts on him?
I've got to be honest with you, I don't know a lot about him. I know he's 21, he can play centre-back or left-back, and he's left-footed. And I know he's been classed as an Everton rising star. That's what he's been put down as. I've read previous articles about him and things like that. But if he's that much of a rising star, I'm wondering whether that willing to let him go on a permanent deal instead of just a loan deal.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's only played Premier League 2, and there's not much there about him, but I've heard positive things of what he has done, but like I say, we'll have to wait and see. I think the advantage is if he does sign is he's left-footed and he can play left-back as well, and left-back is a position where we do need cover for.
Exactly, yeah, we do indeed, yeah. Jack, what's your thoughts on Joe Anderson signing at centre-back on left-back from Everton?
Another really good youngster, to be fair. I feel like he could come in, be the cover for the left-back role as well. Hopefully he can come in and play good.
Exactly. Liam, what's your thoughts on Joe Anderson?
I personally think this means that maybe Bailey Wright might be leaving, just because he's rumoured to Hibs. So
that's what Paul was saying before as well to me before that.
Yeah, and I also feel like, you know how Oviedo helped Benetti came in and all that. I feel like Sims might have helped Anderson come in.
Possibly, yeah. Paul Wilson, what's your thoughts on this? Joe Anderson.
Yeah, for me, I can see why we're going with him, because like I said to you, Brad, I know we contacted Everton about a possibly loan or permanent, and straight away they must have thought, go and accept the permanent deal, to get him off the books. But for that age, I'm just basically going down that, the way we are. Like Lauren said in the chat as well, Joe Anderson's actually said goodbye to Everton actually on Instagram. So that is that. To me, that is definitely done.
I think it's just waiting for the club to announce it, isn't it?
It is. Sunderland won.
Sorry.
Go on. No, you're fine. Don't worry. Go on.
It does bring in defenders and more likely that Bailey White could be leaving. But I don't think just him. I think we'll have to bring another defender in for Bailey White to go out on loan. And I've read today that we still are heavily linked with Charlie Creswell. And I think tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for Sunderland. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm not sure about Bailey White leaving at the minute. But we'll see.
Yeah. Lauren Kelly says he's announced it on his Insta.
Yeah, apparently Charlie Cresswell isn't coming to Sunderland this season because he's staying at Millwall. He's announced.
He wants to stay at Millwall until the summer, doesn't he?
Yeah, because he just apparently he likes it at Millwall, so he's staying for the rest of the season there on loan.
Who likes it at Millwall?
Well, Watmore does because he's going there from Middlesbrough.
What is he? I haven't even seen that.
Yeah, Duncan Watmore's going this week.
He must just love getting beat off Sunderland.
Don't feature on Saturday, Watmore. Don't feature on Saturday, please.
he did now for Borough.
Morgan Gray says this Prem season is crazy. Fulham, Brighton, Newcastle could all get European ahead of Liverpool and Chelsea.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, Newcastle could get it, but Liverpool aren't this season after what they when they lost against Brighton.
Yeah. Well, going back to the Fulham game
today as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they'll be able to sign it today as well.
It looks as though they're going to make a deal for 105 million for that Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah. Well, going back to the Fulham game, not about Ross Stewart obviously, but it's finished Fulham 1 down at Craven Cottage. Would you take a replay, anybody? Obviously, we would take a replay.
We've got no choice.
We're doing it anyway, Brad.
I know we've got no choice, really.
Yeah, but I'm not looking forward to Mitrovic coming back on in the flipping second half after he tried scoring against us in the second half.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the attendance. If we get, I'm hoping that there's going to be a big crowd there. I'm meant to be on late shift at work, so I'll be there. But
here it is. See it.
Yeah, draw's happening now.
Whoa!
I'll announce it now and go on it.
Right, Acacia's going to tell the numbers and the balls, guys, to tell who's drawing who. If you don't mind, Acacia.
Yep. Come on, Jermaine, hurry up.
It was Jermaine Dennis.
Yeah, Jermaine.
He could talk a glass eye to sleep him.
They're busy showing his goals as well.
Yeah, they are actually.
Lauren Kenny's loving the chat.
Come on.
I know she's loving the chat indeed.
But you're right. Yes, I'm going to scroll up the chat today. Yes, we do need a striker, or at least two.
Yeah.
I'm not going to Millwall on Saturday.
I'm not.
Nope.
Lawrence says Brad's having some technical problems. Yeah, he is. He's having some really technical problems at this moment in time. His laptop wasn't working before. PC wasn't working before. So I had to come downstairs and join on my phone. That's worked. So
I thought it was me going to be having technical difficulties, if I'm honest. Like,
aye. Is anything being announced? Is anything being announced as yet, guys?
No, not yet. They're still talking.
Not at the moment. Shall we move on to something else? Score predictions for Saturday. What's your thoughts on Millwall on Saturday? What predictions would you take for Millwall? Win, lose, draw?
I mean, we can go by what we did in the last week. Obviously, we beat them 3-0 at our place. Obviously, there's no Ross Stewart again. Both like to see we've got Gelhardt in, who should obviously it'd be a natural decision for him to slot in. But then again, we're looking at hopefully we need to sign at least one striker tomorrow. So whoever that is, they might be involved. It depends how they go about it. I mean,
Sims could be back.
We're going to play a good, strong team. But the way we're
Yeah.
playing football at the minute, we're tough for anybody to handle. With like the youth, the speed and the skill we've got, every team struggling against us. So, and I think Gelhardt's going to fit in nicely to that. I think he's going to enjoy playing the tippy-tappy football with the fast, like through the gaps, like Robertson, Ahmad do just for fun. I think that is going to work well. So, I think we're going to win on Saturday. Score predictions. Oh God knows. I'm going to say 2-0 Sunderland.
2-0 Sunderland, same as Morgan.
That's what Morgan just put.
Gelhart, yellow to score. But Lawrence says Southampton versus Luton or Grimsby in the live chat. She must be a bit of ahead of everyone now.
Here we go.
Leicester versus Blackburn, Birmingham.
Yeah. Paul Wilson, what's your thoughts on score predictions for this weekend, and who would you put in the team and replace for the team?
I'm going to go 3-0 Sunderland. Same like it was up here.
Here we go.
Well, like I said to you, Brad, Tony Mowbray has hinted that Joe Gelhart is starting actually against Millwall.
Yeah.
I think that's the only change I would do, really.
Yeah. William Kay, what's your thoughts?
We don't know what signings are coming in.
I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go again 2-1 because I feel like it's gonna be a lot harder than it was at home.
That's a tough one for Parky, isn't it?
Wrexham versus Tottenham or Sheffield United versus Tottenham. Oh my word!
Don't.
No, it'll definitely be Wrexham versus Tottenham.
Don't yet.
Oh, we've got Leeds. We've got Leeds.
Oh, you're joking.
Nah, Leeds at home.
Come on. Who's talked?
Look at Stoke got.
Stoke versus Brighton.
Number 14, Brighton.
Come on, Brighton.
Oh, they'll beat Stoke, man. They'll really demolish Stoke in pieces.
Bristol City versus Man City.
If we get past Fulham, it's a sign that we've got Leeds 50 years after we've done them in the final.
Who've we got?
Leeds?
We've got Leeds.
We've got White Tottenham if we beat Wrexham.
How far behind are you, Akisha?
She's what's on the iPlayer, isn't she?
Number 15, us. Please don't make it Sheffield weird.
Akisha, we're waiting for the 6th round draw now. Oh my God.
Guys, you can half tell this is RWA Productions, I tell you.
You can't.
Dear.
Right.
Acacia, score predictions for the weekend. What's your thoughts? Millwall, come on.
So against Millwall,
yeah, at the Den, what's your thoughts?
Sunderland 3-0.
Sunderland 3-0. Paul Wilson, did you see yours?
Yeah, I said 3-0 Sunderland.
Liam, did you see yours as yet?
Yeah, I said 2-1 Sunderland.
Oh, so everyone's had a go.
Yeah.
Hold on, Acacia, have you finished watching the draw yet?
No, I'm on Switch Burnley now. Oh, they've got Sheffield Wednesday. Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Here you go.
Who's Sheffield Wednesday got?
They've got Ipswich or Burnley.
Broad will win that.
Well, you know who will win that? You know who will win out of Burnley and bloody Sheffield Wednesday if we play Burnley? Go friggin' thrash Sheffield Wednesday at Burnley. Look at Vincent Company, what he's doing now.
Well, that's a big Sheffield past Fleetwood.
So obviously, we're going to go back to the replay on the 7th against Fulham. Do you think we'll win on Tuesday night next week, guys?
the tough one's going to be is the fact that Gelhardt obviously can't play because he's cup tied, and even if we sign 2 strikers tomorrow, we'll still play without a striker next Tuesday. So the rules of the FA Cup, you can only play people who were in the squad for the first game. So either way, we haven't got a registered striker for the game next Tuesday, unless Ross Stewart has just been off on Saturday.
Yeah.
He's not doing that.
Liam, what's your score for next week against Fulham?
I think it'll be tough, but just like I went with the Fulham away, I think I'm going to go 2-1 Sunderland.
Paul?
You know what? Because Tony Mowbray said after the game on Saturday that he's going to try his best to actually win it. You know what? If we get a full crowd at the stadium, I think we'll win it. Get the crowd behind us. I think we'll win them.
Acacia, score predictions for Fulham?
Fulham, I'm predicting a 2-0 win for us.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but if I sound deluded, I'm actually going with Acacia. I'm not calling you deluded, Acacia, don't worry, but I'm thinking 2-0 as well.
Yes.
I don't want this game to go to penalties either.
Mate, I think it's going to be 2-2 and we're going to go through on penalties.
No.
Oh no. Be Mitrovic on penalties.
He kicks it twice anyway, so we'll be alright.
If we do take penalties, he better two penalties. I don't want him to score it.
Might be injured that day.
Beefy7FTM says, Steve, is that the Battle of Los Santos in the background? It's Clayton, by the way.
Yes, it is. Los Santos in Blaine County. I'm in my 16-year-old son's room. Just because he's got a swivel chair. You know what I
mean? What's the other things on the agenda, Steve? What I wrote down, I can't even remember.
It was. When we talked about hold on, I've got them in the wrong order. If you could replay Ross Stewart, Sims, and basically the transfer window.
Right, Ellis Sims. Do you think he'll come back to Sunderland as a striker? Do you think he'll return tomorrow?
I can't see it happening, to be honest. 'Cause obviously now Sean Dyche in as their manager, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what his plans are if he puts Ellis Sims in the squad.
Well, with Sean Dyche, he normally likes a big, strong group.
Yeah, he does.
Sims is big, he's strong, but like I say, he is very young, and we don't know if Everton's going to bring anyone in tomorrow. If they bring in strikers, then we'll stand a chance of getting them. But like you say, it is difficult when you've got a new manager. But at the same time, if they're willing to give us 200, you know what I mean? Without the new manager seeing them all. I'd like to see him back, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. Paul, what do you think about Ellis Sims coming back? What's your thoughts on that? If he does come back,
I think for me, it depends what Sean Dyche is going to do. But I wouldn't be surprised actually if we did bring one in. Like Phil Smith said earlier, I wouldn't be surprised before the window shuts at 11 o'clock if we actually bring somebody in.
Liam, what do you think? Do you think we'll bring Ellis Sims back?
I think if we do, it's going to be very tight. It's going to be one of those late deals. But I'd love to see him back, and if he comes back, I think he'll do all right.
My opinion, you know what? I'm going to go the opposite way. I think that we are going to bring him back. I think we're going to bring him back very late on Tuesday night.
11 o'clock.
Yeah, 11 o'clock. Deal done. Done and dusted. And the last point tonight, guys, before we go off, is about transfer deadline day. Who do you think what we need to bring in? Do you think we just need a striker, or do you think we might need any more targets?
I'd say 2 strikers. Obviously, we've got Gelhardt in. We need one more at a minimum. But I think in an ideal world, we need to bring in 2. And I'd like to see an experienced centre midfielder come in. This is with Joe Anderson as well, which apparently we're just waiting for him now. An experienced centre midfielder and 2 strikers will be perfect.
Liam?
I do think we're going to be busy tomorrow. I think there's going to be. I'm still expecting maybe 1 or 2 surprises as well, which we weren't expecting.
Yeah. Liam, what's your thoughts? What do you think we need to bring in?
To be honest, I totally agree with Steve. I'd love to see Sims come back. Midfielder wise, I wouldn't really know who to bring in, but I definitely agree with a couple of mid strikers coming in, and hopefully we'll push on and maybe finish in the playoffs.
Paul, who do you think we need to strengthen and bring in? What do you think?
To be honest, I think we'll bring in 2 strikers.
Mm-hmm.
I know we've already got Gelhart. Midfielder to replace Corey Evans.
Yeah, just like Clayton said.
I don't know where else, but I think that would probably be it.
Keisha, what do you think?
I think we'll need another midfielder, just like Clayton just said on the live chat, and obviously another striker, just like Steve just said as well.
No, I'm thinking a couple here, and I'm not trying to be greedy. I think we need to bring 2 strikers in, a central midfielder in, what we've just said, and I think we might need a goalkeeper in as well. Because Alex Bass, I don't think he's good enough. I think we might need to bring someone else in.
Well, but he scored against the Mags.
Yeah.
But he did score against the Mags, Steve. You're right about that one.
So did Jason Bennett this afternoon.
Well, the lad who scored the winner, Zach Johnson, he used to get to the same school as my young'uns. He used to play football with them last year.
Did he?
Aye.
Oh.
From around my way. One of the signings we were supposed to be, we were linked with heavily was that Atif Kanate from Notts Forest. And he's signed for, he's chose to go to Oxford on loan for the rest of the season.
BFF7 FTM says Lewis Baker from Stoke.
No, I don't.
Alex Neil won't let any players go from there to us.
No.
I think there's going to be a few bids from Stoke for a couple of our players tomorrow.
You know what I've been hearing? Apparently I've been hearing the last couple of weeks, apparently Anthony Patterson was linked with Stoke. Apparently.
They're going to be linked with them, they're not getting them.
Patterson won't go there.
No, definitely not.
Is there anything else we want to talk about, guys, before we end the stream? Because I know it's only an early one, but we'll only be about half an hour tonight. As you see, I'm busy with doing other things. Anything else to talk about?
In case you're still watching the end of the draw.
After we got Leeds scummy, what I don't like. Well, I do a bit, but not really.
Steve Usher, our new midfield price tag is a bacon XL from Burger King. Add-ons is a side of fries.
I'll sign for that.
Liam, do you want to add to anything tonight? Tonight's show, do you want to add?
I don't think so, to be honest. I think we've just covered everything.
No, not really, but join us tomorrow. I think it's 10 o'clock, Brad. Transfer.
Join us tomorrow night, guys, for the deadline day. We'll try and get as many people as we can. I promise we'll get Liam and Acacia on if we can. Me and Paul's going to do it, though, but I promise my hardest to get Acacia on if she's willing to come on. Liam Key as well.
If you don't know what one about, watch the summer one.
Yeah, watch the summer one, and you might be able to have a look.
Me and unfortunately, I'm going live on. We're doing from 8 till 11 on Jazzy and Steve tomorrow.
Oh
yeah, I have to have...
Actually, I'll keep an eye on.
I'm gonna pretend I'm Tom White.
I'll watch us at 8 o'clock till 10 o'clock until I go live. I'll watch us.
Yeah, I watch you tomorrow evening as well.
We're just going to try and do talk about all the transfers, but obviously mainly focus on the Sunderland ones.
Yeah. BPS 7 Oh, sorry, Acacia. Go on. I've rudely butted in there. Sorry, go on.
It's alright. Are you and Chelsea going to be live at the stadium? Doing the what do you call it? Asking the fans around the stadium, Steve.
When?
When we play
Fulham.
Fulham, I mean, yeah.
If I'm not at work, we will be, yeah. Well, I'd imagine we will be, but I think the next time will be when's the next home game?
It'll be the 11th against Ring.
Yeah, that one there. I know we're definitely doing that one, but we'll be interviewing or speaking to the fans before and then. But so I don't know about next week because I think I'm going to be back at work. And I don't know.
Don't forget, guys. If Steve's not doing one on Tuesday next week, don't forget to join Paul Wilson after the game outside the Bob Stokoe statue. He'll be giving his thoughts to everyone on the fan cams outside the ground. So if you see him around, with Lee and Michael Bowers, give them a wave or give them a little interview. What do you think? Right then, guys, I think we've covered everything for our nearly half an hour stream tonight, and that's it from me. Say goodbye to everyone, Steve, before we go.
Goodbye, everybody, Steve.
Say goodbye to everyone, Liam.
See ya.
Say goodbye, everyone, Paul.
See you later. Here we are, the lads.
And see you later, Acacia. See you later.
Laters.
And laters from Brad. That's it tonight. Love yous and leave yous, and I'll catch you later on with Paul for the transfer deadline update on Joe Anderson. If he's exciting tonight, we'll do a video. Catch you in a bit.
Thanks for having us on, everyone. See you later.
No worries at all.